Welcome back, gentlemen. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. But, actually these look like they're different, so I will fight them. Just to get levels up and stuff. But, Flick and Victor will make very, very, very short work of them. This is Blackguard, and I'm your inverse, I should say, before I go any further. Yeah. Again, like, within like 3 or 4 fights of any dungeon, you're high enough level to take on the boss of that dungeon anyway. So there's no point in grinding at all. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of something to say. I'm not usually left speechless. Bees! You'll note, actually I'll show you in a second, Victor's sword is back to what it was before. Like, it's not the King Dragon sword anymore, it is... Where is strength? Yeah, it's back to the Shiko sword. And Flick's sword is back to the Odessa Plus. I suppose it's gotten a bit blunt. But the mist effect here, I really do like it. For a game of this era with sprite-based graphics, it's a nice little... It's not quite... I suppose it's more like a 3D overlay sort of thing. I don't know how it works. I'm not that great at graphical programming. I have problems with geometry. Geometry is my least favourite thing. Everything else in the world like comes fairly easy to me, except for geometry. Can't get my head around the way things are. Like, there's something subtly very, very definitely wrong with the way shapes are in our universe. I don't quite understand it. I don't pretend to understand it. It's always just a little bug in my brain, little thing that's wrong where just shapes don't work for me. Yeah. Which is a pity, because everything is shapes. Everything we see and touch is shapes. And I just try not to think about it most of the time. Ow. Yeah, maybe you think it's okay that you let these guys get past your post. Whoops. You fired. Or at least you got a bit of a good night out of it. Now, can we get Bonaparte here? I don't think we can. This is our first. So we start off with a sort of, well, fairly early. We start off with a sort of semi-base. Chocobos. Something. We start off with a small base, the fortress, but we misplace it. We forget. We put it down. You know how it is. You put something down somewhere safe. And then when you go back to look, it's not there anymore. Still looking for Bonaparte. She's a bit cruel to it. No, it's not there then. Where is it that... Oh well, we'll see how things go. We probably need to get set up in the base first before we can recruit her. Oh, I forgot to start my timer. I'll see you in a second, gentlemen. Okay, yeah, there's a few characters we can recruit pretty much straight away, including the amazing, what's he called? Zamza. I think he might be a bit underrated. I don't know, people never used to like him. None of the people I've talked to like him. He's pretty weedy as a frontline character. Like, what the hell is that? Why there? Are they supposed to be walking like that? Freaking weird. Okay, Oh, did he just tell us that we can recruit people? But he's got like a really, really stupidly strong magic ability. Okay. We'll probably have to get rid of Gen in a second anyway, because, oh god, there's no way to make this symmetrical. How aggravating. Just... I'm trying to remember. Maybe I have to... Oh... Well, there's an easy way to figure out if I can recruit people. I'm going to use a bit of save state annoyance here. It's just to save time. It's not really... It's not that big of a deal. I just save stating there, and if I can't recruit people, I'm going to whoops. I'm going to teleport straight back here. I don't like, as I said, I don't like using save states, but like it's not like it's a difference in skill. It's not. Well, I try not to use it. Oh wait, here we go. Are you okay? My stomach? Does it hurt? He's hungry, hungry, hungry. Okay. This is the Fusulu character. Sort of. I don't use him much. He's sort of useless, really, if I'm honest. In fact, most of the early characters are. Pill is 3,000 porridge. Easy just to give the money. And he now joins us. There's only really one, I suppose Zenmazu, I'll use him a fair bit as well, especially in one of the fights later on when I desperately need to use a whole heap of characters. Let's go get Bonaparte. Millie is useless. She's sort of, if I had to say, well, I think you get her in this anyway, but she's very much the, oh, what's her name? The trickster chick. She's pretty much the same as the trickster chick. She's fairly weak, but she has a rune that allows her to attack twice as strong. This is important. You need to fix up this bird to get 2 characters, one of which is insane. I'll use one of the other characters for a long time, gentlemen. Because his attack is nuts. Oops, I forgot to get... I think I might be going the wrong way. Oh. It's been a while since I've done this, but I think... Hey, she's got a boomerang! I think you might have to go down south and go to the east. Not up here. Up here is where... the spear is Tazai or something later on. When you need to... get something. You'll probably notice straight away that the battles in this are even though I'm not as it doesn't matter yet because I wouldn't have had it anyway. But like at the beginning of the game in the last one, I was a lot more strong against the early enemies than I am here. Well, it's still easy, but they can actually do a bit of damage to me. Leather cape and gauntlet. I won't equip. I will, because I've still got. Oh, as well, the leather cates and gauntlets and stuff take up the same slot as medicine does. So I think you can actually have 3, but that means you can't have any medicine at all. So I usually like to just have 2 and then keep the 3rd one for medicine, etc. What else should I get? Bugger, that'll do. We actually have to go through this dungeon a few times, I believe. Although, obviously after the first time I can just let everyone go. Now, am I going to be able to buy a lightning rune somewhere? Because I really like to put a lightning rune on Zamzaza before... Oh dear. before a certain area, which has a somewhat difficult fight in it. Because yeah, by the big fight, I think he can actually have a level 4 slot, when no other character can. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to close Skype. One of my friends, I'm not sure whether you can see this, whether the screen's gone black for you. Give me a sec, gentlemen. Oh no, here we go, back. One of my friends, his internet is just terrible, like the worst internet in the world, and it keeps connecting and disconnecting, which means his Skype keeps signing in and out, which means it pops up on my screen, which means it completely destroys. Wow, this is a really hard battle. Which means I have to pause the stream for a second. I need to fix that. God damn you, just die. Some boss battles don't last this long. Finally, okay. Leveled us up a bit in any case. Yeah, this isn't right. Whoa, we have to fight Bonaparte. Which means we should keep high level, because he might actually be a bit of a... Oh god, boars. At least they're not bloody snails. I'm pretty sure it's a hard fight. I mean, well, a lot of fights seem to be hard fights in this game, but particularly difficult. God, why won't you die? Well, I'm actually surprised how difficult these fights are. Well, not difficult, like I'm not going to die, but they're very long. They take ages. When I get back through town, I'll sharpen up the people's weapons who I haven't sharpened before. Wow, it's still not dead. I take back what I said about, whoa, still not dead. Okay, gentlemen, this is beginning to get just a little bit scary. The dog boy is going to die. That was within specification. There we go. Thank God. Okay, whoa. Just gonna auto, but jeez. Jeez Louise. Actually, I'm not out of the woods because I whacked those other dudes fairly hard. Well, that other dude before he died. Jeez. I don't remember it being this hard. Like this is crazy! These battles are taking forever! Should I not be here yet? Oh, good. Okay, last... Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, no, I'm not going to. Get to pick up some more medicine as well. I hate buying medicine. When I'm in games and I'm not doing when I have a way to make money easy. And this brings us to the end of this video. Not much happened in this because, well, these fights. I'll see you on the other side, gentlemen. I'll see you on the other side. Just to show you, quickly, they all leveled up to like level 8 as well from that fight.